Is it time to buy or sell Double Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund? In this video, we are diving deep into Double Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of August, 2025, our system has ranked the 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund as a strong sell candidate, assigning it a score of -5.03. Let's examine the ETF's performance during this timeframe. The ETF experienced a loss of 36.61%. This translates to an average loss of 1.41% per day since it was designated as a strong sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is situated within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a further decrease may occur within that trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 56% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -67% to -48%. When we analyze the longer term, our 12-month forecast indicates a projected change of 30%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 30% to over 1,100% within the coming year. In current terms, this would place the anticipated future price between $14.32 and $132.98. Our latest daily update for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund. The 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund price fell by 1.08% on the last day, Tuesday, the 9th of September, 2025, from $11.13 to $11.01. During the last trading day, the exchange-traded fund fluctuated 4.82%, ranging from a day low of $10.99 to a day high of $11.52. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 8.93% during this period. Volume increased on the last day by 3 million shares, yet this occurred alongside falling prices. This might serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 17 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $182,094,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the exchange-traded fund was $105.18, while the lowest price was $2.94. Currently, the price is 89.53% or $94.17, below the 52-week high and 99.04% or $1,129.99, below the all-time high reached on the 14th of June, 2022, when the price peaked at $1,141. UVIX is gaining significant attention this week as a high-octane 2x daily VIX futures exchange-traded fund that can experience sharp increases during volatility events, but steadily loses value over time. Recent coverage reinforces what traders already understand. UVIX can amplify short-term movements in the fear index and has frequently appeared on weekly top performer lists during events like tariff scares, geopolitical tensions, and other risk-off situations. This makes it a valuable tactical option or hedge when anticipating an imminent rise in realized volatility. However, analysts are highlighting structural challenges. Daily resets, a high expense ratio, negative roll yield in contango, and volatility drag mean that UVIX often underperforms the straightforward 2x VIX objective over multiple days. In practical terms, this results in sharp, fleeting rallies in the ETF's share price in response to shocks, followed by rapid declines if volatility decreases. And the longer you hold, the greater the expected decline. In the short term, news-driven spikes in risk could cause UVIX to rise sharply and attract trading interest. Over the long term, ongoing discussions about decay dynamics and risk warnings may dampen investor enthusiasm and exacerbate losses for buy and hold investors, leading to poor long-term performance and making the ETF's price susceptible to steep fluctuations. The following signals have been identified for the 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence, divergence, commonly known as MACD. However, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact short-term developments. The 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, resulting in a more negative outlook for the fund. Additionally, there is a general sell signal arising from the relationship between the two averages, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. In the event of upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $11.79 and $14.70. A breakout above any of these thresholds would generate buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 1st of August 2025, and so far, it has declined by 45.17%. Further decline is suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, which could serve as an early warning. Therefore, the exchange-traded fund should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 27 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 140 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 28 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 75 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 73 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for 2x Long Vix Futures Exchange Traded Fund. There is no support from accumulated volume below today's level, and under the right conditions, this exchange-traded fund may perform poorly in the coming days. This ETF may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this fund is categorized as high risk. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by 530 cents between its highest and lowest points, which is a change of 4.82%. In the past week, the ETF has shown a daily average volatility of 6.02%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for 2x Long Vix Futures ETF. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for 2x Long Vix Futures ETF is at $11.55. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the ETF, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, indicating that the ETF could potentially drop sharply under certain circumstances. Proceed with caution and consider placing trades only if you are an experienced trader who understands how to navigate such situations. We've received a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and a stop loss has not been established. Is the 2x Long Vix Futures ETF a good investment? The 2x Long Vix Futures ETF exhibits several negative indicators and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend, leading us to believe that its performance is likely to remain weak in the coming days or weeks. As a result, we maintain a negative evaluation of this ETF. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the most recent trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 10th of September, we anticipate that the 2x Long Vix Futures ETF will open higher by $0.163, beginning trading at $11.17. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us at StockInvest.